We doing? We doing? What? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Back out. This guy's a piece.
Lo siento por mi español porque no es el mejor. Pero es un poco mejor que muchos gringos, así que lo intentaré. Cuando era joven, mi familia tenía una granja de tabaco y cada año como 6 hombres vienen de Ruiz Nayarit a trabajar.
That man was young, his family had a farm, and 6 men that came from Mexico.
Samuel, Adrian y como 2 o 3 figueras.
Those names.
Y cada año trabajé con ellos. Y ellos me enseñaron sobre el pueblo mexicano. Eran muy trabajadores, eran honestos y cuidaban de sus familias. Y
Many
ellos
workers came to
me
take care of their
enseñaron
families.
que todos somos mejores cuando trabajamos juntos. Así, yo quiero decir gracias, gracias por recibirnos en su casa esta noche.
Thank you for having us in your house tonight.
Gracias por esta colaboración entre AEW y CMLL, porque cuando trabajamos juntos podemos cambiar el mundo.
best professional wrestling in the world.
Ahora hablaré de nuestro campeón John Moxley. Lamento no tener una lucha esta noche
Hangman will not be wrestling tonight.
y tengo prohibido estar en la arena durante su combate.
He's not allowed
Pero
in the arena during the main event tonight.
dijo nada sobre después de su combate.
But nobody said anything about after the match.
Así, después de eso, le voy a partir su madre.
Translate that one. But you get the drift.
It was 2 minutes. Okay? 2 minutes. Hey, back up.
Pero
Walk it up.
hasta entonces, gracias por todos aquí en la Arena México anoche.
Sure. What do you say?
Y nos vemos pronto.
Sure.
Well, Hangman in the face. He's going to have his eyes on John Moxley, our main event here tonight at Grand Slam, Mexico. And of course, it will be Hangman Moxley for the AEW World Championship match, all in Texas on Saturday, July 12th. As he said later on tonight, our main event, John Moxley, the Death Riders, teaming up with the Young Bucks, and the Young Bucks calling in some reinforcements, throwing their weight around. The Beast Mortos joining them as they take on the Ups. Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland in our main event.
Saxony after additional guys' famous actions last week. Mark Briscoe looks to get some payback for the injured Kenny Omega. Also coming up tonight for the CMLL World Women's Championship, the champion Success will defend against TBS champion Mercedes Monet. And strapping for some IM10 off the charts forward. Oscar Alvarado, Ricochet hologram of Leo Rush compete with 4 million pesos coming to the winner. Also tonight, we're ready for this one here in Arena Mexico. MJF and Mystico, one-on-one, Excalibur.
And how about this? A 14-man tag to kick things off. Don Callis family, Dex Harwood, Volador Jr., and Ed Cesaro take on Adam Cole, Daniel Garcia, Brody King, Templorio, and Lanza Jr., Lanza Sr., and Bandito.
Your opening contest is a 14-man tag team match at one fall. Introducing first company match only from Asheville, North Carolina. Weighing 222 pounds, Dax, the Axe Harwood.
Oh, Dax Harwood is
Cut the
simply...
music! Cut the music!
Oh, my
Cut the
God.
music!
Already.
So, I got some good news! And I have some bad news! The bad news is, due to circumstances beyond his control, Cash Wheeler will not be here tonight. want somebody else to help, this man can do it. Just starting our 2.5-hour telecast. Wow.
And it's a special moment for Bandito to be competing here on back-to-back nights in Arena Mexico. We'll touch more on that in a moment.
Atlantis Junior, Atlantis.
The elder Atlantis, Atlantis Jr. And then we see Templario coming to the ring. A mixed reaction for Atlantis, of course, one of the fan favorites here in Arena Mexico, but his son, not quite as popular, Nigel.
And oftentimes very difficult to follow in such big footsteps. Certainly Atlantis Junior more than capable of doing that, standing alongside Bandito and Templario Junior. Templario, excuse me. From Panos, California, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
Now here's another favorite scalper, just like he was last week. And Brody King stepping into the fray 1 week ago, evening the odds against the Don Callis family.
From Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia, the former TNT champion. One of those bucket list things for Garcia competing here in Arena Mexico.
So 200 free credits and
Shut up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Some things need no translation, but current TNT champion Adam Cole, the last man, the seventh man for his side. And this is going to be a very, very interesting, very tough to officiate match with this many bodies around.
I mean, chaotic, very often shots, no question about it. You see there the right smug smile on the face of Adam Cole, as handsome as they come, and he's got the gold to back it up. I think the bigger question is whether the officials will turn up, can officiate this without it getting out of control. A lot of tension.
Easier said than done, Nigel. 14 competitors stepping into the ring on opening contest tonight here on Grand Slam Mexico, a true international affair.
You know, you can tell how special this fight is going to be. And I'm going to tell you, you guys both have been in the ring, I know. And you know when there's a loud, electric crowd, you even perform better. Don't you? I mean, it really hypes up your excitement.
I mean, it heightens the adrenaline, heightens the excitement, but also the inverse could be true, Tony. The butterflies could get to some competitors, especially stepping into the ring and they get featured with Lucha Libre at Arena Mexico for the first time.
Think of the legacy, the tradition, Arena Mexico CMLL opened its doors in 1933. The longest running professional wrestling Lucha Libre organization in the world. And then you were still in diapers, Tony.
Absolutely, and I was told about it. Bandito, Kenosuke Takeshita started things off for their respective sides. This is a huge moment for Bandito. I mentioned he competed last night in CMLL AEW show that CMLL hosted here in Arena Mexico. Bandito getting the win in the main event. A man never thought he would be able to compete in Arena Mexico. But now here joining the Don Callis family.
He said he doesn't look concerned, too concerned about upsetting anybody here tonight. Cover.
Countered there by Bandito. Speaking of the Don Callis family, tonight it will be Kazuchika Okada who got an outsized assist from Don Callis in that brutal assault on Kenny Omega when we go to the Okada and Mark Briscoe one-on-one later tonight.
It was a horrible moment. And I'm so glad we're not
Okay,
looking at
where
Don
am I door
Callis
opener
here
go
ringside.
again?
Hechicero for the sunset flip. Daniel Garcia now confidently starting forward. Hechicero though making him pay for that confidence. Overconfidence perhaps.
Garcia there, not honouring the technical ability of the alchemist, the wizard of the ring.
Hechicero, so many inventive ways. That's why he's known as the alchemist of the ring. Because he knows how to. Oh wait, Dan Garcia, Crazy Harris taking down Hechicero. And into the ring comes Dax Harwood. Harwood and Garcia have had their fair share of issues. And Nigel, nobody can speak better to that than yourself.
Certainly wasn't long ago that both of them teamed up with Garcia, and unfortunately that night we were unable to thwart the threat of FTR.
Garcia, the right hand drops Harwood. Harwood with the reversal. Short
Talking
under
about it, Dax on his own here tonight, doesn't have a traditional tag team partner to team with.
Out to the ring comes Atlantis Jr. You hear greeted by the chorus of boos. That just speaks to the impression that the footsteps, as you said, Nigel, that his father, Atlantis Sr., left. Atlantis Jr. into action, swing and miss by Harwood. Sling blade. Harwood goes down hard. First cover of the match, I believe, as Harwood able to kick out.
Yeah, they're booing every move here by Atlantis Jr., but as Templario comes in, I think the young kid is a very, very fine luchador. I don't think there's any question about that.
Templario. Dropkick German suplex from Atlantis Jr. Now Templario. Lateral press. Overhead. Harwood able to kick out.
Certainly a vociferous crowd here
There you go.
tonight. I've never heard anything like it, Nigel.
Yeah.
Really have not. We've done a lot of matching throughout the years.
Wow, some great teamwork there. Unexpected teamwork by Dax Harwood and Volador Jr. Templario, Atlantis Jr. sent into the ropes, but now Harris there. Switch kick, takes out Harwood. Volador blocked Atlantis Jr. with that one. Templario.
And Brody, as you can see, is up on the apron of the ring. Like I said, a difference maker. One of the hands have been chomping at the bit for a taste.
Wow. Templario and Volador Jr., they've had their fair share of battles here in Arena, Mexico, and it's all up and down the country of Mexico. Swing and a miss there by Volador Jr. Templario off the back of Volador. Templario, tremendous agility. Takes down Volador. Bit of flourish there by Templario.
Headed our way. Watch out.
Over the top. Slash against switch on Templario. But now, Brody King.
Yeah, Dax trying to back off here, but
Brody King, yeah, but from behind in comes Lance Archer.
Lance Archer, I guarantee you, he's been given that job by Don Callis. As soon as Big Bad Brody King gets him, neutralize him.
Josh Alexander getting involved, opening up Brody King for Lance Archer with, oh, Adam Cole, chop block on Archer. And Archer sent into Alexander. Sends a kick, drops Archer down. Running knee, and now on the apron. Oh, Death Valley driver on the apron.
And guys, believe you me, we saw the ring and touched the ring, at least I did earlier today. That is a hard as hell ring. My God.
And now Fletcher. Series of knee strikes into the midsection. Cole ducks under a knee. Cole, Larry, both men the same idea. Cole catches Fletcher a second time, but Fletcher stays on his feet. Fletcher intercepts. Half and half suplex. Cole goes down hard.
Atlantis in, and the legend's in.
Atlantis the double leg, and now a series of blows. Fletcher retreating to the corner.
That is showing the benefit
guys are really spreading out onto the lawn.
You're the worst. Rick and Morty. New episodes Sundays at 11 p.m. on Adult Swim.
Say what you want about America, but we get a few things right.
Do you own a dishwasher but only use it for storage or as a drying rack? Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher and Cascade Complete. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140 degrees. Too hot for hands. Some dishwashers even have a sanitizing cycle. Load pots, pans, and tableware at the bottom with plastic and glassware on top. Cascade Complete removes visible and invisible residue for virtually spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Complete.
Misty? You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Gotta have a lucky charm when you ride, right? Make you feel safe and protected out there.
That's why I never leave home without a photo of the little ones.
Bracelet for my husband. Lucky rabbit's foot.
Lucky rabbit named Scoot. It's Swedish. That's a whole rabbit. Named Scoot.
Well, there's really no need for a lucky charm when you ride.
Not when America's #1 motorcycle insurance got your back. We're just gonna ignore the fact that Carl has a rabbit. Named Scoot.
For the big, small, short, tall. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Oh, new Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. For clean, even mama proves up.
That's new.
Just grab a pad and go. The built-in solution traps dirt and locks it away.
Wow, still white.
The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power.
Still clean.
And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans. AEW's Grand Slam Mexico coming to you live on TBS and Max from the Cathedral of Lucha Libre Arena, Mexico. We are in the midst of our opening contest, a 14-minute tag team match. Garcia, the neckbreaker on Josh Alexander, and Alexander died to play be walking after the Death Valley driver. He sustained from Buddy G.
Nonetheless, getting back into the ring. More damage to the neck. Here we go. Bandito waiting. Dodgers in it.
Main in comes the Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito. Josh Alexander trading blows center of the ring, Tony.
I tell you, Bandito has had his share of injuries, as we know. He has battled back, and the fans are absolutely loving. You can hear it. Well, and here's one thing that we've all been talking about: the power of this man.
Bandito, press slam down goes Alexander. And Bandito, nimbly to the top. Bandito with a frog splash, but Alexander up to his feet. Alexander, the belly-to-belly suplex. Bandito goes down hard. 1, 2, and oh, Bandito very late kick out.
Deep hook of the leg by Alexander. Not enough. Taker to Keshta now. Illegal to the top rope. Listen, Takesha's so big, so well, Bandito escaped. And now Takesha's stuck. With Templario coming in illegally.
What a great thrust kick by Templario. He's one of the more powerful luchadors, there's no doubt. Now Bandito, Templario going to work on opposite sides of the ring.
Communication going on here. Watch this.
God. Templario, the cover, 2, and Alexander able to kick out.
Alexander, man, on that very hard mat.
But I mean, that was a rough landing for Templario.
I think that's so. I think Alexander trying to hold him to
Jr. The thrust kick takes down Fletcher. That Francis Jr. really relishing. And reception of Alexander. Atlantis took that moment on the top rope, Nigel, and Alexander made a pay.
Alexander is really earning his stripes here for the Doncaster family. 2 or 3 times, and this man would have been taken out by Alexander. Keeps coming back for his team.
Atlantis able to walk up the ramp. And now over the top, the crossbody. 2 for 1 there for Atlantis Jr. Now things breaking down. 8 men inside the ring. All on opposing corners. And the right hand's coming down.
Take a look at that chat, would you? And the fans going crazy. And all the wrestlers. We have 10,000 plus in the band.
We are sold out here in Arena Mexico as Atlantis shot in the tope. Sends Takeshita into the barricade with Templar. And in succession, Takeshita into the barricades. Now the action spilling all over the ring.
All over the arena for that matter.
It's the heavy hitters for their sides. We see. Wow. Hits up there from Bandito. Brody King, Lance Archer, the firepower for their sides. Archer, the cross shot on the throat, but Brody, big elbow strike. Archer reaches one of his own. Archer tried the high boot. Brody comes in, shoulder tackle. Not easy to take a man Archer's size off his feet.
Yeah, but a guy like Brody can't do it. But wait a second. Listen to that reaction. That's the reason why.
From the top. Now trying to keep Brody down on the mat or neutralize the size advantage. Cicero going to continue to apply pressure. Checking out his options, seeing where his teammates are. But Brody, you want him through it. Brody off the Nakamura.
A man that size, Excalibur, that's athleticism, man.
And now Brody on the move. And the dropping Takeshita getting battered repeatedly.
Atlantis wants FTR, and he wants Dallas.
Look at this right and left shift being thrown at a furious pace here. Atlantis getting the better of Dax, backing him up to the corner.
Who would have thought we got that reaction in Arena Mexico?
Into the midsection as Atlantis dropping now. Dax looking to kick the ribs. Dax in Dax Wheeler looking for the Vince inside fairway. Atlantis 1, 2, and 3. Oh, look at this. Hopefully, the sore loser. Atlantis Jr. protecting his father.
It was the experience, the tenure of Atlantis that allowed him to get the principal package on Dax. Forward. Dax the axe now. Heading for safer ground.
Now the group winners here tonight. Grand Slam Mexico, Adam Cole, Brody King, Bandito, Daniel Garcia, Atlantis Jr., Atlantis, Templar. But fans, let's take you back to 1 week ago in the reprehensible actions of Kazuchika Okada.
The world is what they see in an AEW ring. Kazuchika Okada, Kenny Omega, winner take all.
Why is it Okada in this match and not Kyle Fletcher, not Takeshita? That makes me sick.
It's
The rivalry between Omega and Okada, it is legendary.
these two warriors. It's the classic we are seeing here. It's pro wrestling. The
to his own.
This place blew my mind. I built endless masterpieces.
He doesn't understand a word.
We're talking.
Let's keep his mind.
Okay, no one's gonna make a fire. Our job is to let him do it by himself. Kind of wood you got there, Greg? It's important to challenge young homeowners turning into their parents. Not a great start. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it.
Doesn't have structurally sound here, Tom.
They can't help themselves. A fire starter? Okay. You know, cavemen, they built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare hands.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Yeah, watch this.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm heading down. I need you.
My dad showcased a sense of love that I never had before. It felt like it was something that I've always wanted. I mean, he's not only my parent, like he's like my best friend.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.
Spectrum with Paramount Plus is the entertainment destination.
You're gonna love this.
Getting oil underground's the most dangerous job in the world.
It's so good to see you.
Right now, I am your first gift. Would you like to see me shift to 6?
Stream a mountain of the entertainment you love on Paramount Plus, included in Spectrum TV select plans at no extra cost.
Here's the straight talk.
Anything else, Professor?
Try fast.
I have to admit, you guys got this one right.
That's one the movie. Rated PG-13 and Beers 227. Reach to the sky, boy.
It's Madison Royval! It's his first from Sandy Ford, Delaware. Weighing 229 pounds.
Mark Briscoe had a long friendship with Kenny Omega and made no hesitation about throwing up his channel to Kazuchika Okada. Let's hear from Briscoe himself.
Kenny Omega, I consider a good friend of mine. We've done battle against one another. We've teamed up with one another. Within the last month, Kenny, we teamed up in 8-man all-star tag team match. I had your back in Anarchy in the arena. I want you to know, my man, I got your back here and now. Okada, if you man enough, I'm challenging you right now. Mexico City, Arena Mexico, Grand Slam, me versus you.
Mark Briscoe, he got what he wanted. Of course, he said he would love to earn the victory in this match, but it's about so much more than that. It's about making sure that Okada walks into All in Texas the same condition as Kenny Omega does.
And his opponent, from Aichi, Japan, weighing 236 pounds, he is the AEW Continental Champion, the Kazuchika
Human piece of excrement, Don Callis, working alongside Okada. The ruse that they pulled off last week, Tony, was nothing short of despicable.
It was actually stunning, and I think we need to make note that yes, we saw the replay, we saw the injury to Kenny Omega, the diverticulitis, but he is wonderful form. We understand he will be at All In Wrestling Unified Championship. The question is, in what condition will he be in against Okada on the 12th of July?
Don Callis joining us here at the desk as Mark Briscoe, Kazuchika Okada, striding forward. Texas. Saturday, July 12th, live around the world on pay-per-view and Prime Video. You can still join us, AEWTIX.com, part of a huge week of action in the Lone Star State. Don, welcome.
I'm so excited to see what happens here. I mean, I'd hate to see anything happen like we saw last week. That would be terrible. What's the worst things I've seen since we've been doing AEW? Maybe the worst thing that I've ever seen. Really? And you were the cause of it. You. I would suggest it was one of the greatest strategic moves in the history of All Elite Wrestling. That's what I would say. And right now, Okada has never been in a better position in his life than he is right now going into King. You're a man with a policeman John who's had diverticulitis? Why do I care that he had diverticulitis? If someone had a bad knee, you'd go after him, wouldn't you? Again, what business do you think you're in? Call the match, Call the match. Two great wrestlers here.
Coming up on a tie-up. Okada, the height advantage, the leverage advantage, back from Briscoe up to the ropes. This match, something of a homecoming for Kazuchika Okada. Nigel, despite becoming a legend in Japan throughout his career, he began his professional career in Mexico, just 2 miles away from here in Arena Coliseo.
That's right, taking from a lot of the similar Japanese leaders of prior generation. They would send them to various different territories around the world. Getting tenure, getting experience in different styles before they would return to Japan and become the stars that they are.
Yeah, but unlike that, unlike people affiliated with New Japan Pro Wrestling, Okada did this on his own. He moved himself to Mexico. He knew that Ultimo Dragon, Never Navarro, were two of the greatest maestros, trainers in all of professional wrestling, and he just picked up and moved on a whim. I mean, that's part of what makes him such a great professional wrestler, so widely respected, and it's also part of what makes Mark Briscoe so disappointed in what Okada did last week.
Sonny Briscoe had a lot of respect for his opponent here tonight. Before last week, all right, second.
Briscoe, employing that redneck kung fu.
Briscoe should learn to mind his own business. What does he have to do with Kenny Omega getting hurt? I'm not sure.
He's somebody that respects Kenny Omega. He considers Kenny Omega a friend.
That's his problem.
Briscoe employing the kick. Okada taking off his feet.
Yeah, Okada was caught, man. I think in the jaw. He's having trouble getting his feet shut. He'll get helped up. Oh, listen, Mark Briscoe has got heavy hands and heavy feet.
Briscoe delivering those right hands, great precision, great aggression being shown by Briscoe.
Nasty chop. Certainly taking it to the Continental Champion. Before you came out and joined us here, Don, my two colleagues here were questioning what happened last week. Some were blockbuster, and certainly I might agree maybe it went a little bit too far, but the decision to go along with you, in my opinion, a smart business decision. Well, I'm the guy who beat Kenny Omega with Takeshita and with Will Ospreay, so I think it makes perfect sense.
And Don, to your point, which I need to grant, there's perhaps nobody that knows Kenny Omega better than yourself.
Yeah, well, you use a screwdriver, you use a baton. What are you going to use that foam in? How about you just wait and see? You never know. That's the answer for you, Shivani.
Shoulder to midsection. Okada drags to the outside by Mark Briscoe.
And that will fly, buddy. Watch out now. Nailed it right in the chin with that posterior. You can hear it.
And down goes the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada. This match, a rematch of their match in the Continental Classic this past December, as we see Briscoe, the chicken, taking all this.
Fast. They call him chicken, but with 8 or 9 kids, I think rabbit might be a better moniker.
That's quite a brood.
I agree.
Briscoe charging in, but Okada using that long leg of his, gets the boot up into the face. Nobody home as Okada elevates Briscoe to the top.
Sends Briscoe spilling to the floor. And fans no better because the action from Grand Slam Mexico continues.
Are you okay?
I am legitimately impressed with what you just pulled off. It's in order.
Jokers, all new July 10th on TBS. We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the
refreshing taste of Twisted Tea or iced tea. Real brewed tea with 5% of alcohol. Twisted Tea or iced tea. Keep it twisted. Lowe's knows our Pro members always want more. That's why My Lowe's Pro Rewards gives you more. Like points on eligible purchases, member-only deals, and members get more with Lowe's.
1 cup of fresh-aged cheddar for a new cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from the cheddar heavens.
Actually, it was sent down here from the dairy farm.
You know, that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Man, I've never seen anybody drift on a mower before. Right into your wife's new plant. But we're okay. We got some JB Wells. This clear well is fast and dries clear. Way to be your strongest self. JB Wells, world's strongest bond. Dedication isn't born in the light of day. It's carved in the quiet hours before the world blinks awake. At Boar's Head, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A slice of something special, folded into every moment worth savoring. A promise kept with every new day. Boar's Head, committed to craft since 1905.
We're here. Progressive's accident response detected an accident and sent for help.
Did we beat him? Where's Superman?
Saving the world, maybe?
So we did beat him!
Okay, John, you're not saying the line. I just don't think I would ever say, that's refreshing.
Everybody says that. Go, go, go. That's refreshing.
Like that? Yeah. That's refreshing.
Let's restart.
Oh, that really is refreshing.
You said the line.
With Chase, you can get a debit card for your kids' independence and parental notifications, so you can keep an eye on how they're using it. Control for parents, freedom for kids. That's family banking from Chase.
Fire it up.
The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here to BK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled, and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon, only in theaters.
We ride into battle every single day. The action is hot tonight. Don't think you're ready. AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on Max. Let's go. AEW's Grand Slam Mexico, live from Mexico City Arena, Mexico, the cathedral of Lucha Libre, and we're witnessing Kazuchika Okada, the Continental Champion, the man who will face Kenny Omega at All in Texas, take on one of Omega's close friends in Mark Briscoe. Briscoe discussing Okada and Don Callis' actions 1 week ago, demanded this match against Okada. He wants to make Okada feel what Omega felt last week.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's one thing about being on the moral high ground for Mark Briscoe. Be very careful because you might end up 6 feet under, and that could happen here tonight because Okada is looking to send a message. Parents saying Kenny Omega resting up in hospital. Will be watching this. Look at this. Whoa!
Tombstone reversed and cover 2. Swinging a miss by Okada.
So, Don, what's the message that Okada's looking to send here? Watch out!
Like Okada's going for Rainmaker. Briscoe able to hit with the Enziguri.
The message is that you ain't seen nothing yet. That we're going to roll with this new attitude all the way through Dallas. We're going to take that belt from Kenny, and we're going to do whatever we want here in All Elite Wrestling.
On a night, listen to the fans get Mark Briscoe pumped up. We still have so much more to come on this 2.5-hour special broadcast from Mexico City. Fans programming note, Collision this Saturday returns to our regularly scheduled night and time and network. 8/7 Central on TNT this Saturday. Great seats still available as we head to Seattle. First of look at this Okada gouging the eyes.
Great move. Yeah, then the following Wednesday back in Seattle for Dynamite and Collision. Tickets for both nights are available. Wimbledon, how about this, 310 in Ontario, California, Wednesday, July 2nd.
AEWTLX.com as Okada reverses the hammer throw attack by Briscoe. Elbow strike takes Okada down. Okada returning to Arena Mexico for the first time since 2018, but he competed here in 2007 as well. So of the AEW athletes, perhaps the the longest tenure, the most familiar with Arena Mexico. As Briscoe, Fisherman Buster, center of the ring, 1, 2. Mark Briscoe is an incredibly dangerous wrestler, Nigel. There's no question about that. Can't take that away from him.
He's unpredictable.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of big guns in his arsenal, and here, might be looking for one of them.
And he can take a punch, too, guys. Briscoe, he lets the exploder.
Also got a whistling one.
Okada elbowing his way out. Is now. Briscoe sent into the ropes. Lands on his feet. Okada. Sneaky athletic there. Okada overconfident. And Briscoe makes a play. Briscoe charging the corner. Bandera, no. Instead, Okada grabs the ankles, switches out. Neckbreaker. There it is. What execution. Okada once again targeting the neck of Mark Briscoe, Nigel.
A smart decision of any veteran. Weaken a body part and then focus on it. Neck of Mark Briscoe, the years of toil that he's put on his body.
Okada looking for the elbow. The elbow drop off the top. This is how he damaged that midsection of Kenny Omega 1 week ago.
He looks great.
And now Okada. There's a message, Shivani. The middle finger showing it. There's another message. Some Swiss button molars now. The jump with the finger. Exploder. Got all of it. Got him with the molars. I love it. And now, Okada in trouble. Briscoe. Could be his turn to drop an elbow. Could be his turn to drop the tiny ball. This could be it, Don. Okada able to kick out. So close. Briscoe's a little cocky on that cover, Shivani. Well, I would agree.
Moment of frustration on the face of Briscoe. He's calling for it.
The Jay Driller, the double underhook pile driver. I hate to say it, if he hits this, it's over. That's underhook. There you go. And Okada back body drop, but Briscoe quickly back up to his feet. Briscoe swinging a miss, maybe telegraph that one. Okada, backslide, rolls through, and this is the lead. Connects with a drop kick. Nicely done. Nicely done. Unbelievable drop kicks. What a match, guys. You don't normally see people as tall as Okada be able to hit drop kicks like that. Second Rainmaker attempted. The miss. Kick to the midsection. Briscoe. Thinking Jay Driller once again. Okada setting up. Smart move. Here we go. Reversal. Rainmaker again. Briscoe intercepts. Boot. These two men battling. No. Okada breaks free. Oh, wait a second. Okada. Pile driver. He nailed it. Center of the ring. He can really pee right now. But Okada wants to make it certain. Here we go. The 20-minute cover and the win.
Here is the winner. The AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Well, Don Callis very, very pleased with. I don't think we ever got the official confirmation, Nigel. Is Okada the newest member of the Don Callis family? It certainly appears that way.
Either way, whether it's a tenuous allegiance, certainly the help of Don Callis coming to play here tonight. You've got to admire the aspirations of Mark Briscoe. You've got to call this spade a spade. Unable to get the job done tonight.
On Saturday, July 12th, as the fans serenade the Continental Champion, they're chanting Omega at Kazuchika Okada as Callis counts in the eyes. And now, look at this. I know some horrible people, but nothing is horrible as a Don Callis. The feet to the midsection, then to the face of Mark Briscoe. Reprehensible. Okada, Omega, Saturday, July 12th, all in Texas. Winner takes all for the AEW Unified Championship in this despicable, unnecessary assault on Callis and Kazuchika Okada. hate to say it, but I think Mark Briscoe may have done the exact opposite he wanted to do. Well, fast still to come tonight, our main event, huge 10-man tag team match. But up next, MJF and Mystico live.
Mítico, mítico.
Misty? You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptation's treats.
Imagine getting the light, cozy comfort of a puff jacket in a shoe. You can with new hands-free Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins. Comfy, soft footwear I just step into with no bending down or touching. They're like a little puff jacket for my feet. Try Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins.
Her enamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
University of Maryland Global Campus is a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. Earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience, and get the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. What will your next success be?
I'm Claire, and we're at Malibu Apothecary, our fragrance studio. I love capturing storytelling, feelings, and emotions through scent. We're a fragrance company, but we also have a lot of technology that we use. Spectrum is really the backbone of any of the business we do here. From our customers who come in, we check them in online. We do all payments online. I have team members that are out of this country. Being able to connect with them is really important because we can all connect together and be on the same page. Spectrum's been really great for me because it's cost effective. Having a reliable, fast internet service that can fit my budget is really great. I traded a 9 to 5 for 5 to 9. It's a lot of work, but I love it.
Fast, reliable internet, starting at $40 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep your business connected.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 box cravings boxes. Take a dip with the $5 box. Indulge in the $7 box, or explore the $9 box for a truly unmissable experience. Get extra legs only at Taco Bell.
When it comes to my space, I gotta keep things fresh and tidy, just like Mama taught me. So I'm always spraying Febreze fiber spray to freshen up my fighting odors and locking them away. Smells like home.
Okay, sure. I'm not saying the line. I just don't think I would ever say, that's refreshing. Everybody says that. Gulp, gulp, gulp. That's refreshing. Like that? Yeah. That's refreshing.
Let's reset.
Oh, that really is refreshing.
You said the line.
Are you okay?
Yes, Queen, you got this. Welcome to season 12 and Cracking Jokers. All new July 10th on CBS.
Something new to middle of our year. Got a perfect time to add a little bit of spice head-to-head matchup. Multiple guys on the track. What people want for $1 million. It could get pretty wild.
Mexico City for Grand Slam Mexico. You're about to be joined by the most reviled men in all professional wrestling anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world is right. Following contest, he's set for one fall. Being accompanied by the Hurt Syndicate from Plainview, New York. Weighing 226 pounds, Maxwell Chicken Freeman and Jerry. MJF, 1 week ago, made the challenge to Mystico. Let's take you back to Summer Blockbuster last week in Portland. Mystico scored a win. Maxwell to Mystico leads. He just gave one better chance. And it's been all the red, white, and blue for you. See you in the casa en Arena Mexico. But it backfired on MJF. Mystico landed the right hand, but the Hurt Syndicate matches. It's going to be for a Lucha Libre.
Yeah.
He knows what kind of battle he's walking into tonight. Oh, let's listen to this.
Okay. Mystico. I mean, that reaction says it all, Nigel.
There's one of them. Phenomenal. A true legend. It was packed out Arena Mexico. This cathedral of Lucha Libre.
Now, you notice said they get very stoic in their corner, but you know they have to realize that they are in enemy territory here. Person are finding themselves in the lion's den here tonight. Mystico knows this arena like the back of his hand. And just like MJF wearing the white and blue, the American flag, Mystico coming into battle tonight wearing the colors of El Tree, the Mexican flag.
As incredible a moment as that was, it is now time for karaoke to end and professional wrestling to start. The former AEW World Champion, MJF, is looking to embarrass Mystico in his home turf.
Easier said than done. Mystico will have the full throated support of this crowd here in Arena Mexico. Of course, this is not MJF's first time here in Arena Mexico. Remember when he dubbed that championship the American title and the AEW International Championship last August. MJF came and wrestled the main event, the CMLL event, successfully defended that American Northwest Championship against Templario.
From what I understand, as soon as MJF was out of the car, they had to add in 50 security guards just to make sure MJF was safe.
I'm going to translate what that means, but I even know that word. Now, Mystico getting the better of MJF there. Early moments of this match, feeling out process. MJF complaining about a hair pull. That's MVP Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin controlling the ringside, watching the back. The newest member of the Hurt Syndicate.
They have a lot of confidence in Mystico to be here in his home turf for some career, if you will. So many huge matches in this man's career. Back here in 2006 match, Mars versus Mars match with Black Warrior and Tech. And Mars with his very venerable opponents.
Of course, to that point, Nigel, we have to mention that this match is contested under AEW rules. Typically in CMLL, when masking Allusion to a good result in immediate disqualification. Not so here tonight as Mystico covered. Two. That was almost a moot point. As Mystico very nearly put a quick end to this match. Another set up punch out. JF walking off for Mystico. He's trying to roll under the ropes. The ropes are very, very taut here. Flourish again with the pep talk from MVP.
MJF there on the outside.
Yeah, we've seen MVP grounding his other guys too, so he'll take no guts from Mystico. Pursuit of MJF and Mystico lost sight of MVP and the World Tag Team Champions. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin put on the brakes.
He's asking him to move. I don't think he's going to get it.
Oh, but MJF, he got it all right. Parting the crowd and landing the cheap shot on Mystico on the floor. Now, we talked about the familiarity of Mystico in this arena. Overstatement when I said that many times, but quite literally, he's had hundreds of matches in the course of his 25-year career, 25-plus-year career as Mystico in this building, and he knows how much the crowd can play a role in the matches as they play out.
Very much so. Will you on? We can take away every last ounce of confidence.
Jeff was looking for a knee drop, misjudged it. Mystico, T. Harris takes down Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Literally, such an integral part of the culture in Mexico. Interwoven into society as they're trying to calm down Mystico. And that's the reason why.
Pull the tights from MJF as Mystico sent hard into the middle turnbuckle.
Look at this. It's rattling.
And MVP apoplectic on the floor. I don't blame him. He is yelling at MJF. Keep your focus on Mystico. MVP knows how dangerous Mystico is, a champion around the world. Like right there. Jawbreaker caught it perfectly. And MJF was posing to the fans. Mystico.
Second time wasn't successful.
Looking for the code red. MJF counters. And now, the powerbomb knee, the cover is back. Mystico makes the escape as the action. And this match continues. Don't go anywhere.
We run in the battle. Every single day.
The action is on tonight. Who's right? No situation. AEW Collision. Live Saturdays at 8 on TNT. And streaming on Max.
Kick off movie night with me and Kev on Friday Night Live. And catch me and Jason Saturday night serving up dinner and a movie.
Thank you.
Movie dinner. Friday Night Lives and dinner and a movie on TBS.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with a hot hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one out pizzas the Hut.
This place blew my mind. You built endless masterpieces. Take out.
He doesn't understand a word.
We're talking.
Grab an ice cold Coca-Cola and enjoy summer.
Okay, Noah's gonna make a fire. Our job is to let him do it by himself.
Kind of what you got there?
Greg, it's important to challenge young homeowners turning into their parents.
Not a great start. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it.
Doesn't look structurally sound here. Tom, they can't help themselves.
A fire starter?
Okay. You know, cavemen, they built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare hands.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your holding auto when you bundle with us.
Yeah, watch this. Fire it out.
The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here at BK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled. and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
Pizza! Chuck, my dishes! Don't worry, they've got new Dawn Power Suds. It traps, locks, and removes 99% of grease, so it doesn't get passed from dish to dish. Clean and stacked. Like ducks in a row. New Dawn Power Suds.
Elio is the reason we go to the movies. It's destined to become a Pixar classic.
Very impressive.
It's bold, hilarious, and emotionally out of this world.
It's a win-win-win.
Disney and Pixar's Elio. Rated PG. Friday. Pacifico isn't just a crisp Mexican lager. It's a beer with a story. Legend says it was discovered by accident by a group of surfers. We'll let you discover it for yourself. Pacifico. Find your own way. A battle of pride underway here in Mexico City as we take you back to what happened during our break. The Hurt City, the first Shelton Benjamin getting involved, trying to go onto the barricade, and then Bobby Lashley using those thunderous right hands attempting to turn the tide in the favor of Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Oh, that's horrible.
Wait a second. Look at MVP saying, what are you doing?
MVP throughout the course of this match has been frustrated with MJF and his lack of seriousness when approaching Mystico.
Just try his back. I mean, it's happened countless times here. Hey, let's remind everybody that it is music under 10 o'clock Eastern. Limited pair sometimes. We'll get a whole lot more. We're not going to stop at 10 o'clock Eastern. We're going to go 2.5 hours tonight here on TNT or TBS.
Speaking of Max, but now speaking of Max, MJF trying to take a bite out of the head of Mystico. Reversal into the ropes, swinging a miss by MJF. Mystico connects the elbow.
Tensman Mexico, Mystico. Going to his book of tricks. Wait a second.
MJF charging in, nobody home.
He was lured in at that time. Mystico knew what he was doing.
Mystico's been there since like mid when MJF taking the right hand. Mystico did not feign that kick. Caught MJF fully. Now the springboard. Crossbody. Mystico. Momentum carried him through. Mystico. To MJF, and now MJF attempting to retreat to the floor.
Smart. Hate to say it, very smart by MJF. Not much risk, but he's going to get on the outside by the looks of things. Mystico may take to the air. MJF obviously still down. Look at this.
Yeah, that DDT drove MJF down. Mystico!
He was propelled out of a cannon. I know the spring and the height. Nigel was thinking the same thing.
An astounding crossbody from the talisman of CMLL as we take a look at this.
The tautness of the ropes that lends himself to high flyers like Mystico.
Hear the fans saying, esta lucha. This is wrestling as Mystico, like he's done so many times before, turn the odds with the assistance, turns the odds back into his favor with the assistance, the momentum of this crowd as Mystico sits on a Atomico.
MJF tried to scoot out of the ring again, couldn't get there, he was hurting. The chest of MJF, the former AEW World Champion, up and down, heaving desperately to get air in.
That's right, we are 7,000 feet above sea level. Something tough for athletes to adjust to. Mystico narrowly missed MJF, but did not miss that time. 2 and 0. MJF, this time his turn to kick out.
Way too close for MVP. You saw the reaction there. Cortez, great ability to adjust mid-flight. A very awkward landing, but able to capitalize with the power slam and almost pick up the win.
Back to live action. Mystico looking for another pitfall attempt. MJF able to kick out.
Mystico could be looking for that Mystica. Finishing maneuver.
his version of a Fujiwara armbar. Mystico. So many times. Oh, MJF just spinning the eyes of Mystico.
Good does that do? Okay, clearly you can see what it does. It blinds the man. Come on.
Oh, now a thumb to the eyes.
It does that. That I agree to.
Mystico, though, full extension on the thrust kick. MJF comes back, elbow strike. And Mystico. Oh, destroyer. MJF, the last gasp, perhaps is enough. No.
Just reflex from MJF there.
Absolutely.
So much whip on that destroyer. I think that somehow MJF was able to take a little bit of the impact from his head to come back to his feet and able to get that short kick to the jaw of Mystico.
What a night. What a great summer for AEW. We saw 24 days away from All In.
And you still have a chance to join us in Arlington, Texas at Globe Life Field, AEWTIX.com as MJF. And this is the battle that MJF won. He called out Mystico, and now apparently he wants no part of the legend.
Right on the tactical retreat.
I don't know. He's a coward at heart, I feel.
Mystico up the ramp, and Mystico, no blocked. MJF, the tombstone off the ramp. Catastrophic for Mystico.
Absolutely. Mystico. Catastrophic is the word.
I hate to say I told you so. Yeah, I told you so. Lying in wait there.
MJF, he knew how to counter that Mystico. He got to hand it to him, Nigel, but referee Bryce Rashford desperately at the top of the ramp checking out Mystico. As MVP, look at this gloating.
Mystico hasn't moved.
The referee, MJF wants the count out with. Of course he does. He doesn't care how he does it. He wants the win over Mystico in Arena Mexico. He wants to humiliate this man. He is not moving. He's still got a long way to go. A lot of ground to cover. As Mystico struggling. Up to 8 is reps right now. Mystico dives to the ropes to break the count.
But in what shape is Mystico? Look at the concern on the face of MJF.
And now MJF is most certainly rattled, if not by this crowd, by the toughness of Mystico. That's what happens when you step into the ring with a legend. MJF.
Telegraphing.
Let's go for 3.
450 doesn't matter. Mystico was just playing close and lying in wait.
Sure was. 3 consecutive shots and a wait. A fourth. MJF, you saw his head rocking back and forth as Mystico. Oh boy.
The old boy is right.
Thank God those top ropes nice and strong.
Finds his footing on the top and Mystico. But unable to capitalize with a pinfall attempt.
He makes those ropes nice and strong, and so is the mat.
Now the cover. 2 and MJF able to kick out.
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Brother. What a match these two guys are having.
This makes this a very awkward landing. Not just for MJF, but Mystico as well.
You're right. Yeah, coming down on his hip rather than flat on his stomach. And now, perhaps Mystico. MJF is tapping out. He's tapping out. The referee doesn't see it.
That should be over.
And Mystico, he didn't realize the referee was there. MVP. A powerful instruction. The low blow. No, not like this. Come on. 1, 2.
Nice.
He thought he had it in the bag. And he was wrong.
MJF was done with Mystico, but Mystico wasn't done with him.
MJF absolutely stunned as Mystico showing his heart, showing his tenacity, showing why he is one of the living legends of Lucha Libre. MJF. He just took a shortcut. He didn't want any more of Mystico. He did not. And look at this shit. The referee got it official as well. Now perhaps fine suspensions in the future of MJF, but he doesn't care. Like I said, his mission is about humiliation here tonight.
This mission now is just getting underway.
Shot Benjamin, Bobby Lashley just tuning up Mystico. Center of the ring after going to war with MJF. And MJF,
When are we going to see it?
something no one
Great humiliation for Lucha.
no one has been able to do in war. He's one of the 25-plus-year career, and MJF takes off the mask. No, come on. Humiliation. That is the name of the game for MJF. They did exactly what he... Oh, look at it now. Putting Mystico's mask on.
It's there for Mystico to cover his head.
Oh, wait. Oh, look at this. Here comes Bandito Templario. Oh, wait. From the other side, that's Kevin Knight. Speedball Mike Bailey. Great Syndicate none the wiser.
Yeah.
Now Lashley and Benjamin taking down MJF. Legend Silva through the drop kick. Bandito, Templario, Teton. Coming to the aid is Bailey and Knight occupying the ring.
And it looks like that Michael's got another mask in his left hand there.
Bobby Lashley, Shawn Bench, and MVP, they are
Thankfully, they're keeping the camera there. Not for Mystico until they can put a mask back on this man.
This is really embarrassing, I really think. Now Templario helping Mystico to his feet as MJF crawling to the back of the Hurt Syndicate. MVP trying to hold AEW World Tag Team Champions back. A bit of a stalemate here. Hurt Syndicate not willing to give ground, but neither are the stars from AEW and CMLL standing shoulder to shoulder. With fans, action continues tonight on Dynamite. Coming up next, the $4 million peso, high-flying four-way match.
Tonight, in your spacious La Quinta suite, your eyes could use a break. After a long day of seeing
La cuenta.
things. But hey, free waffles always make you forget. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine.
At Wayfair, we're game for every style.
Let's play charades. Oh, I've got my favorite chair. Got it. All right, ready? This one rocking chair.
Velvet off the chase lounger.
This is charades. Loungers are off limits.
Well, there's no rule about adding it to my cart.
It's a good deal.
Just barrel swivel chair.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Not my first charade.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You don't just give an extra hand, you give your whole heart, because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
I think it's been the best decision because I gained a son that came up by touch. He's the best son ever.
Ever.
Say that, I mean that.
Learn
Ever.
about adopting a teen at adoptyouskids.org.
And as floodwaters continue to rise, thousands are left destitute.
We already see major fires burning.
Hundreds of homes have been destroyed by the wildfires, which continue to blaze. The storm barreled ashore overnight, packing 130-mile-per-hour winds.
Other devastation. Now search and rescue efforts.
Across the country, disasters have left many in need of emergency shelter.
You can help those impacted by disasters, big and small. Give now.
Press, no press.
credit checks, no mandatory fees. I love being in control of my money, and for the first time, I can control my payment. And you can too. And that's why I Chime. Join me at chime.com and get paid when you say.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. Come experience the flame grilled difference with 2 Whopper Juniors for just $5.
Party people!
Boy, you guys are really spreading out onto the lawn.
At least Terry got hurt. You're the worst.
Rick and Morty. New episodes Sundays at 11 p.m. on Adult Swim.
Say what you want about America, but we get a few things right.
Welcome back to Grand Slam, Mexico. The home of Lucha Libre, the cathedral of Arena, Mexico. As the action continues on this 2.5-hour special broadcast.
This is a 4 million pesos high-flying full-weight match. Scheduled for only 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds, Mustard Aldo de Amor por Ricochet.
A man who's had his fair share of bad luck in these matches with these high purses like Ricochet.
Tony, what would you do with 4 million pesos?
I'd probably buy a bunch of baseball cards. About $5 more. Or 4 million pesos, about 211,000 American U.S. dollars. Those watching at home.
Frontier Team on the card, 2,170 pounds.
What an amazing star he has become, and Nigel, you and I were there when he debuted over 300 days ago on Collision. He has not lost a match in AEW since then.
You saw the bottom of the screen, 24-0, the scintillating, flashy, risk-taking luchador. Quite a backstory. They're training and turning into a friendly luchador who took to fight to deal with bullies. Eventually went back to the Temple of the Moon, the side of his Mayan heritage, to get his current name.
A hologram, somebody that's very similar to Bandito, came up outside of the CMLL system, wrestling independently here in Mexico, and now being honored the privilege of competing in Mexico City by becoming a star with All Elite Wrestling.
From Washington, D.C., weighing 171 pounds,
Leo Rush, somebody that's also had his share of misfortune, similar to Ricochet, that the $400,000 match. Ricochet and Leo Rush came out on the losing end of that. Action Andretti, other member of the crew, at Leo Rush's side.
What do you make of the mask that Leo Rush is wearing? Is that to mock the other luchadors here tonight, or is it sort of to say I'm part of this?
I think it is pure mockery because Leo Rush and Action Andretti, they competed last night on the joint CMLL and AEW event. They came out on the losing end of things last night, but 4 million pesos would go a long way to softening that, or easing stranger to competing in these hallowed halls of Arena Mexico, but now with 4 million pesos on the line.
Sean, where you talked about hallowed halls, talked about the CMLO event here yesterday. Today is historic for us and for pro wrestling. First American pro wrestling promotion to hold a program right here in Arena Mexico, and we're all part of it.
It is great to be here alongside you, Tony and Nigel.
It's an amazing night. We got so much more to go. Interested to see if Ricochet will pay more attention to the match than he will to fans.
Certainly a vociferous reaction. The man who's out of this world. Hold on a second. Leo Rush equally interested in the fans here at ringside. Ricochet, who's talking about trying to find members for what he called his crew. People have similar ideas for his aspirations.
Ricochet drops Master Dorada. Hologram goes down, and Leo Rush, Ricochet working in concert here, even though there can be only one winner.
Absolutely. That was a smart move by Ricochet. Backs turned, eyes towards Leo Rush.
There we go. And certainly, at some point, this allegiance is going to have to break down. We talked earlier, Excalibur. Here we are in Mexico City, where we 8,000 feet.
It's 7,000 feet above sea level, definitely.
Match like this certainly going to throw the locals who are used to it.
Yeah, I think that the name of the game for Ricochet and Leo Rush is to end this match as quickly as possible. But with 3 other opponents, easier said than done.
Do what I would do starting out a strategy here, slow things down.
A hologram, Master Dorada, sent to the floor. Rush, Ricochet wants to go over top.
Oh, the luchadors have arisen.
Hologram, Dorada. A pair of kicks. Ricochet now. Dorada arm drag. Down goes Leo Rush. Swing and a miss by Ricochet. Cross kick connects from Master Dorada. Now Hologram returns the favor as Dorada takes down Ricochet.
It's amazing sport, tandem wrestling. Love every bit of it. Look at this.
Creative offense and arm drags. Never seen someone beat somebody with an arm drag.
But you can certainly sock here. As Hologram, it's the boost from Master Dorada. The drop kicks take Leo Rush and Ricochet out, and now the 2 luchadors and Mascarado. They know there's 4 million pesos on the line in this match. This is the match. This is a showcase of that for AEW Grand Slam Mexico. Debut here in Mexico City. A victory here tonight is worth so much more than 4 million pesos.
Oh, look at this. On the outside, Leo Rush. Ricochet.
There's some very stout barricades here. Everything about this arena is stout. I mean, but these are permanent fixtures here.
Right.
These are bolts to the floor, not like the barricades that we typically bring to Orleans or Reno.
Right. Oh, my God. Oh, I can hear it and almost feel it.
As referee Bryce Remsburg struggling to regain control of this match. Leo Rush turns Master Dorada into the ring, but he returns Ricochet. Nigel, perhaps a tactical error by Leo.
To a certain extent, to all intents and purposes, at this juncture, at least, it's just become an attack match. But even here, with Leo Rush focusing on Dorada back inside the ring, it's a 2-on-1 situation.
Knee strike.
Eventually, it's going to break down, Nigel, as you've been saying.
By the time it does that, there might be only 2 people left in the game.
Leo Rush puts on the bridge bandera, sends Dorada bounces the apron. High commentary, staggers Rush back towards center. Dorada makes the climb, but Ricochet makes Dorada pay for the small delay in his ascent. And now Leo Rush
twice of what you just pulled off. It's in order.
Practical Jokers, all new July 10th on TBS. Dedication isn't born in the light of day. It's carved in the quiet hours. The world blinks awake. At Boar's Head, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A slice of something special, folded into every moment worth savoring. A promise kept with every new day. Boar's Head, committed to craft since 1905.
Native is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth. Years of hard work. Decades of dedication. Committed to giving back. You've been there, done that, and you're still here for more. So now that you're 50 or older and at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia and IPD, be proactive with Capvaxive, a vaccine specifically designed for adults to help protect against pneumonia, an invasive disease caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive is the only vaccine that helps protect against the strains that cause 84% of IPD in adults 50 or older, compared with up to 52% by other pneumococcal conjugate vaccines. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Whether you've had another pneumococcal vaccine or not, ask your doctor or pharmacist
I
to
want a
get
pneumocock.
Capvaxive.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Foley, Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
What did she call Hartford?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC.
They actually sold the twins' naming rights.
You know, like stadiums did. Kids are so expensive these days. Here he comes.
Oasis Breeze Tan and Spa.
I'm your man. To do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Works for us. The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
Nothing's working with them.
Let's try Simply with no artificial colors or flavors.
Ingredients you feel good about with the flavors of Cheetos and Doritos.
These are good.
Win the snack time battle with Simply.
We are sold out here in Arena Mexico, live on TBS and Max. 4 million pesos on the line in this four-way match. Ricochet and Leo Rush, they've been working together as an active hologram and Maestro Dorado and Nigel. At some point, this match has got to break down. Only one man can walk away with that $211,000. Would it be hologram who's turning things around right now? The two are on disadvantage. And again, coming up short. The Rush, Frog Splash, elects not to go for the cover. Hologram, a man who detailed his backstory. Nigel. He's a man that began his career wrestling in a ring that was set up in a dirt lot behind a car dealership. Now to go on from that to Arena Mexico, but yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Ricochet. Real upset. Yeah, well, the Rush as well. We shared in the dome with Ricochet, and now it's showing Max's relationship quickly deteriorating. These two men are arguing. Mascot delivers the drop kick to the back of Ricochet, sending him into Leo Rush. Now, Dorado launching off the leg of Ricochet. Dorado takes down Leo Rush. Now the Vilasso, and right down goes Ricochet. Leo Rush looking to staunch the momentum of Mascot Dorado. Sends Dorado across the ring. Leo Rush swinging a miss. Hologram comes in like the air from Hologram. And now Ricochet, leapfrog in Dorado. Oh, and a top destroyer Cincinnati, the 13th and 14th back-to-back nights. Dynamite Collision. If you're looking to more, AEW TV is your pre-sale code.
AEWTIS.com. For that, those and all other live events, all in Texas included, as Master Dorada Hologram. Originally right clinic, the hologram he captured the arm of Dorada, now into a pinning predicament. Brings down Dorada.
Tenuous from these two luchadors at this point. I think it's the respect that they have for each other. Wasn't actually there for the two men on the outside.
Spanish fly delivered by hologram, and now Dorada though escapes the potential brainbuster attempt. Dorada comes in.
Crucifix! Just amazing. It really is. The whole night's been that way. But that move was amazing.
But now Ricochet breaking up the pinning predicament. Looking to get his share, that full share of the winner's purse, but so is Lio Rush. Lio sends Ricochet to the floor, but now Dorada. The waistlock. Ricochet escapes. Fire strikes. Ricochet connects. Dorada unsteady on his feet. Dorada comes around. Rush flush with that one.
Toe of the boot to the jaw.
And Ricochet looking for vertigo. Dorada avoids. Ricochet wildly. What a stop by Ricochet. Ricochet for that knee on Lio Rush. Lio, the misdirect, fixed the ankle. And now Lio Rush reverse Hurricanrana. But hologram, fireman's carry. No. Reverse Hurricanrana for hologram. Now Master Dorada. Lio caught him. And Dorada was on the great straight show core strength there, Nigel.
Now to protect himself against the poison rana. But Lio Rush. Try not to be denied. He got the strong swing.
3 for 3 goes Lio Rush. Master Dorada down. 1, 2. No.
Leo thought he had it, and believe you me, some spectacular moves by the young man. That's a kick, man. How about that?
Just watch this great attention. Past the poison rana.
Back to live action. Lio Rush, the frog splash. The leg is hooked to the Ricochet. Just wipes him out.
$4 million pesos on the line. Who will go home with the money?
Just a hair under $211,000. Think of all the polish Ricochet could buy for his head.
Man, Leo's not moving, guys. Oh, there he goes. Scobus.
Lio Rush up to his feet as Ricochet took a moment too long to steady himself on the ropes. Oh, headbutt.
Yeah, Leo hurt himself on that.
Things breaking down between Lio Rush and Ricochet. They worked together so well, but we knew that was only going to last for so long.
Very perilous on the top right. Didn't have the momentum for Hogan Rana.
Oh my God, locked Ricochet, showing his core strength, picking Leo up, but Leo battering Ricochet with some right hands. Now Lio Rush, we think of superplex, but in comes hologram.
Oh my.
Hologram. You think of that portal bomb, but no. Reversal. And Ricochet goes down. Now Lio Rush though. The roll up. Rush, he wants a feet on the ropes. Hologram able to kick out.
Fredericksburg saw the 3-count hit Leo in the head as the arm was going down.
Leo looking for the stunner. But now. Hologram does not go
Nice.
Hologram earns the victory in front of this capacity crowd here in Mexico City. And also
So, love you, but... What? Why did I say that?
Goldfish have short memories. You like goldfish?
Crushed it.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead, except for the following, which you are likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, doing your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off a duvet cover, realizing you're never going to go to the gym. This guy knows what I'm talking about. In summary, life is hard, but saving money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive is easy. Oh yeah, deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
Grab an ice-cold Coca-Cola and enjoy summer.
Here's the deal. People need a place to explore national issues that have an impact on their community. To understand those issues better, we're bringing together our team of local political journalists from across the country to break down what's happening. So join us every week to catch up on the key stories making a big difference across the nation and in your local community.
Watch The Big Deal with Earl Lewis Friday nights at 9 on Spectrum News 1. Available on all of your favorite devices exclusively on Spectrum.
Wow. This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges that tear so much better. I'm starting to get teary away.
Designed with smooth tear edges, Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better for a smooth, more enjoyable go. Plus, it has more cushiony softness than ordinary squares. Try Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, voted #1 product of the year.
People are good. For laughs, for snorts, for cries, and goodbyes. People are good for doing nothing or getting up to something. People are good. For you, Jim Beam. Best enjoyed together.
Native is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
Man, I've never seen anybody drift on a mower before. Right into your wife's new planter. But we're okay. We got some JB Weld. His clear weld is fast and dries clear. Way to be your strongest self.
JB Weld, world's hardest on. At Boar's Head, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A promise kept with every new day. Boar's Head, committed to craft since 1905.
Something new to the middle of our year. Kind of perfect time to add a little bit of spice to the matchup. Multiple guys on the track. What people want for $1 million. That could get pretty wild.
This contest at RuPaul is for the CML World Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts. She is the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes.
On Saturday, July 12th, Worldwide Field, Arlington, Texas. All in Texas. Mercedes Benay will challenge Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. But Nigel, it's like for Mercedes, winning titles is contagious.
And once she had launched Morgan Moore, she's added to that stack. She's looking for a fourth tonight. The CMLL Women's Champion, currently held by this luchadora. And we're going to she is the CMLL World Women's Champion.
So we saw Mercedes, who, by the way, looks every bit the star that she is, which makes her entrance. She could go on to All In with another major championship. And look at the combination that you see. there by the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, good effort to try to go ahead and win the match right immediately. Why not?
Strong style from the CML Women's Champion, Lucis. Facing a rematch, of course, from last June. Oh, wow.
Yeah, these two women, no strangers to one another. Now Zeuxis looking to cover it. The leg is hooked. Mercedes able to kick out.
Speak to the relationship between AEW and CMLL. Many stars from south of the border coming up to America, playing their trade, making great names for themselves in America.
Good toots.
Many of the stars of AEW venturing down here to CMLL. This
Good
is
tooters.
the biggest part yet of this collaboration between two of the greatest professional wrestling companies in the world.
It's been a great working agreement. It really has.
Oh, wait. Zeuxis counters. Sits down. Sunset flip attempt. Mercedes avoiding catastrophe there.
It's done a lot for our television programs. Dynamite, Collision, our pay-per-views. Like it did last night for CMLL.
Zeuxis into the arm bar. Mercedes goes down. 1, 2.
Whoa! That's one of the moves that Zeuxis has beaten a lot of her opponents with. Unable, hitting this early in the match against the CEO.
Are you guys surprised that Zeuxis is just... They haven't been really good covers.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, boy.
Mercedes gonna make a statement here. Center of the ring. Zeuxis. This match has been all heard since the get-go, but Mercedes now trying to turn things around. Zeuxis rolls to the ropes, force the break.
Literally everything to win, nothing to lose in this match with the CMLL Women's title on the line. One could question that decision to think maybe with AEW Women's Championship title on the line soon, so soon in fact that this is perhaps
Just 24 days away. Mercedes Moné challenging timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship, but now Zeuxis, very disadvantageous position as the Meteor, center of the ring.
God damn.
Powers her way out.
24 days away, which will culminate in the biggest World Championship match of them all. And Mercedes Moné, if you believe in momentum, you really do. All the momentum, I believe, going into this.
Zeuxis steps up, working run. Smart to get out of the way. We saw some early frustration on the face of Zeuxis, but she is now stealing it. Oh, Zeuxis! The tope suicida, the rough landing. And this match for the CMLL Women's Championship continues. Don't go anywhere.
Due to the middle of our year, a perfect time to add a little bit of spice to the matchup. With multiple guys on the track, 1v1 for $1 million. It could get pretty wild.
Kick off movie night with me and Kev on Friday Night Live. And catch me and Jason Saturday night serving up dinner and a movie.
Thank you.
Let me get in on it. Friday Night Lives and dinner and a movie on TBS. Have you always had trouble with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
Reducing my risks.
Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity.
Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy, I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it off.
I'm lowering my
Relax CV risk. Ask your prescriber about Wegovy.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead, except for the following, which you are likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, doing your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off a duvet cover, realizing you're never going to go to the gym. This guy knows what I'm talking about. In summary, life is hard, but saving money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive is easy. Oh, yeah, deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
If you have a small business, you might not know you could be wasting money on your mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. Until now. Introducing the new MyBiz plan from Verizon Business. Choose exactly what you want. Pay only for what you need. When you're in control of your mobile plan, you can make every dollar count. Right now, get our best price as low as $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years. MyBiz plan, only from Verizon Business.
The Tempur-Pedic breeze makes sleep feel cool. So no more sweating all night or blasting the air conditioning, because the Tempur breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. During our July 4th sale, save $500 on cooling Tempur breeze mattresses.
We are live in Mexico City, Grand Slam, Mexico, the CMLL World Women's Championship on the line. The challenger, Mercedes Moné, has a decided advantage on the champion, Zeuxis of CMLL.
Very close coming back as well.
Nigel, I believe if Mercedes go on to win this match, that tope we witnessed that Zeuxis crash landed on, that may be the most beautiful moment of this match.
Certainly would think so. A very awkward crash on the outside for the CML World Women's Champion. But by the looks of things, she's trying to battle back.
Spanish fly! Cover! Two! Oh, Mercedes able to kick out.
Yeah, it does seem like a tactical error by the CML Women's Champion to not to cover the shoulder specifically, but just watch here. First of all, turning things around with a snap. Power snap in the apron, and then back inside. Just watch the impact here. Slamming the CEO down. There's a slight look of the leg, but you can see on your screen nothing on the shoulders of the TBS champion.
But Zeuxis, the CMLL World Women's Champion, still in this fight. Fireman's carry as the CEO up, but Mercedes reverses work on Rana. Zeuxis swing, intercepted, Mercedes backstabber, and Mercedes brings her over. And Mercedes has Zeuxis down, but Zeuxis able to pry the grip open.
Still evidently with somewhat of a strength advantage. The champion of the champions.
One panel coming up. Mercedes driven down. 1, 2. Zeuxis again getting a little frustrated, but she has to continue to apply pressure to Mercedes Moné if Zeuxis hopes to defend her CMLL World Women's Championship.
She also has to make a better pinning combination. I've said it a couple of times, but that's her style. She's a champion. Who am I to say?
Now Zeuxis up in the corner, so that Spanish fly is just how dangerous Zeuxis can be. But Mercedes now resorting to a headbutt.
She's got style, but Mercedes is very vicious as well.
What is next? Zeuxis changes her grip. And now, Mercedes counters 1, 2, 3.
Now we know this finish.
Mercedes Moné on the road to All In Texas adds yet another championship to her resume.
And you can see Zeuxis had something in mind. But it was Moné who twisted her hips. Getting the power slam of sorts. You can see even a shock look on her face. Much time was spent. Another belt for Moné. Another work of art.
And just 24 days from now, Mercedes Moné could be adding the AEW Women's World Championship to her collection when she faces timeless with Tony Storm and all in Texas. The stream is flying. Full gold for the CEO. Unbelievable. It's quite a celebration, which I can tell you right now, the Chef Lady deserves. You may like her, you may not, but you can't deny what she has become. Gotta give credit to Susie. She put up a hell of a fight here.
Mexico with the money on her mind and someone else on her lips. She's the kind of woman your mother takes into you. If guys ever did the Terrell and Desert a wet dream. One thing she did know was how to hold the gun, and not the Acapulco kind either. She had a date with the chief executive officer. They wanted dinner, a kiss, and maybe one belt too many. Well, deep throat the tobacco, baby. It's time to turn up the heat. There was one chance in a million she would bump into her past. But like everything out of the past, it was all behind her now.
Let's beat us here, Cowan at the top of the round, but look at this. It's the lady in red. And that lady in red is the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Tony Storm. Hardware going everywhere. It has been getting increasingly physical between these two women as we approach All in Texas and Mercedes Moné fleeing, attempting to flee from timeless Tony Storm. Like Storm Zero on the round with referees, leading with the champion. And Mercedes trying to escape into the arms of a lucky fan here at ringside. Check the face of the Women's World Champion. I'm telling you, what a match that is going to be coming up. And All In only 24 days away. And luckily for Mercedes Moné, the referees were here to hold timeless Tony Storm back, but there will be no holding back of the AEW Women's World Champion and All In Texas Saturday, July 12th at Globe Life Field. The statement made by the champion. How will the challenger respond in Texas?
When life calls for a little peanut butter M&Ms.
Milo's knows our members always want more. That's why Milo's rewards gives you more. Like points on eligible purchases, member-only deals, and members get more with Lowe's.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list. And as your business grows, it grows.
That's fair.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online so you can get back to all your other to-dos. So you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
Folks out here, they talk about this huge bear. He'll eat anything in his path. Bikes, tents. Legend says he wants to get a phone. And late at night, if you listen real close, you might be able to hear that phone ringing and know just how close he is.
Look who it is.
I'll get him.
Coverage so good, it's scary. Get reliable nationwide 5G, and internet customers get one mobile line included for a full year with Spectrum.
As a firefighter, my job was about saving lives. I never thought one day I would be fighting for mine.
After spending his career answering the call to save others, Ken was diagnosed with ALS. Now he's facing his biggest battle, for more time. For 70 years, Muscular Dystrophy Association has been helping people live longer and more independent lives.
I wouldn't be living as good of a life with ALS if it wasn't for MDA. Learn more at mda.org.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee, you and your teammates being too connected.
What up, Chad?
Double or no.
I texted you guys I was going. I got Greg's first this morning. I thought you said you were on
The
the way.
connection means something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is a network connection. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Teens share everything, but through certain everyday behaviors, they could also be sharing bacteria that can cause meningitis. Even if your teen has been vaccinated in the past, they could be missing vaccinations recommended by the CDC against certain groups of meningitis. Although uncommon, it's a serious disease. Once symptoms appear, death can occur, sometimes within 24 hours. About 1 in 10 will die. Is your teen missing vaccination against certain groups of meningitis? Ask their doctor today.
We ride in the battle every single day.
AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on Max.
It's main event time live in Arena, Mexico. It's been an electric atmosphere all night long, Tony, but somehow, some way, this crowd found a way to get even louder.
Does not surprise me, because what Will Ospreay has become here in AEW.
And we would be remiss if we did not mention Will Ospreay with the bandage, the black eye, courtesy of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the AEW founding fathers, who were poised to deliver a super kick with the thumbtacks on the shoes for Strickland when Ospreay got in the way and took the shot for Swerve.
Trios champions, Samoa Joe, Katsunari Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs, the Hobbs!
Not doing it for a long time, it seemed like that no one could equal the Death Riders. That is, until Samoa Joe, Katsunari Shibata, and Powerhouse Hobbs teamed up. That's why they're the AEW World Trios champions, and that's why last week they intervened on behalf of Ospreay and Strickland.
Had it not been for the Ops coming to the aisles, a very different end to things.
Strickland. You can get your very own Swerve Answer 3s available right now. It's got the QR code at the bottom of your screen. And fortunately, they do not come with thumbtacks logo going to the soles of the shoes.
It's interesting that greater than
telecast. Now, Hangman has been put the Young Bucks while he was getting ready to check on Ospreay. Swerve heard everything that was said.
Yeah, it was last week at Summer Blockbuster. Hangman said he never asked for the Young Bucks' help. Never wanted the Young Bucks' help. And if they do anything to interfere in Hangman's business, in Ospreay's business, or even in Swerve's business, there would be hell to pay.
And now for the first, going to the road, weighing 249 pounds, to the East.
Interesting late addition to this match. Claudio Castagnoli with Death Riders facing travel issues on his way to get into Mexico City. The EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, threw their weight around, and they enlisted the Beast Mortals to their side here tonight.
Good choice, I would think. Here we go. It's the company by Marina Shafir, Wheeler Unit, and the AEW World Champion,
Jon Moxley has held that AEW World Championship under lock and key since he won it. He will face Hangman Adam Page, the #1 contender for that title at All In Texas Saturday, July 12th, Globe Life Stadium, AEW, TIX.com. Public
from the National Group of Montana, California, a combined weight of 417 pounds, they are founding fathers of AEW, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, three Young Bucks.
one of the greatest tag teams of their generation. Two men that I was able to call a very large part of their early career, and two men that I am profoundly disappointed in what they've become here today.
I think what they become is a good point. What they are as wrestlers has never been in question. You are right. They are still the greatest tag team that I've ever seen. Arguably, victims of their success being the never change away. The influence that they have had, setting the stage, not only for AEW, but so many professional wrestlers around the world. No pun intended, they bucked the system. They did it on their own terms. Professional working world has a lot to thank them for.
They aren't the only founding fathers of AEW. There were others that played a role in the creation of All Elite Wrestling. Caught a look underneath that right eye of Ospreay.
Ospreay's asking to start things off, I think. He's holding the black eye. It's almost like a big blood twist, right? It's pretty bad.
Now, Matthew Jackson immediately tagging out.
Yeah,
There's Beast Mortals.
There's a reason they brought him in. Money well spent. Beast Mortals, a real monster.
Ooh, Mortals, powerful right hand. And you know, the EVPs, Matthew Nicholson, pulling in the Mercenary and the Beast Mortals. We've seen the Death Riders not above and beyond mercenaries on their own as well as the Mortals. Look at this for Nick Page to begin this match. Mortals attempting to shut down this 10,000 plus strong crowd here in Arena Mexico. But Ospreay, he has such a connection with the fans, Tony.
Well, you expect what he does in the ring and the way he presents himself on the microphone. You are with him every step of the way.
Ospreay, back to Mortals. Mortals misjudged Ospreay. Pops off, work on Mortals. Down goes Mortals.
Notice how Nicholas ran across. He saw that coming. That was great anticipation by Nick Jackson. And Matthew into the match with Kenny and T. Gary. The hallmarks. The Young Bucks tandem offense. The stop. Ospreay goes down in the founding fathers of the center of the ring. Gut Buster. Quicker combination. Yeah, we are seeing exactly why I was saying the greatest tag team we've ever seen.
Classic Young Bucks. Seamless offense. Stereo optic.
Ospreay. Thrown into the ropes. Ducks the great attempt. But the hip toss. Ospreay counters. Takes down Matthew and Nicholas. Manhattan drops from Matthew. One for Nicholas as well. And Ospreay fighting off the Young Bucks 2-on-1 here. Oh, but over the eye. And Nicholas gouging that right eye of Ospreay.
Beautiful again.
Of course, and who's leading the founding fathers is Miller Yuta, representative of the Death Riders. Tagging into this match. Yuta comes in, but Ospreay.
Right into that.
Ospreay makes a play on Swerve Strickland. See his first legal action of this match.
Love to see Ospreay and Swerve work together. That'll be best.
Uppercut. And shooting star press. As Swerve comes in. The uppercut. And the celebration, but Swerve with 4 other members of the opposition and Marina Shafir lurking out on outside. Swerve cannot afford to give his opponents any ground.
I want to remind the fans we are set to go to the bottom of the hour, but we're going to stay with this as long as it takes. What a night it has been. The fans here don't want to go anywhere, I can tell you that. They've enjoyed every minute out of it. We hope you have as well. What a night. Unforgettable.
Look for the kick. Swerve makes him pay with the backbreaker.
John's violence manifest.
Quick right jab. Tenderizing. Here, Yuta.
What a pro wrestler Joe is. What a pro.
And Joe. Big elbow drop. A lot of weight coming out of the chest of Wheeler Yuta. And now Katsuyori Shibata.
And speaking of great pro wrestlers,
A man simply known as the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata. He's had his fair share of encounters with Wheeler Yuta. Yuta trying to get the better of Shibata. Shibata hammers him with those elbow strikes. The fans wish Collision returns live this Saturday at 7 Central on TNT and streaming on Max's. Shibata to Wheeler Yuta. Yuta with nowhere to go.
right forearms, bang dividends. I'm looking forward to returning live this Saturday with you in Washington and Seattle. Great lineup. We understand the numbers right now. It was tremendous program we've had here tonight.
Tag in here by the Powerhouse Hobbs. Katsuyori Shibata and now Samoa Joe hammering Wheeler Yuta. You see frustration growing just in the body language of the AEW World Champion Jon Moxley. Kone against Bolton. Yuta narrowly kicks out.
Oh, Joe having a Julio turn here.
Jawbreaker.
Finally, the smile broken. Here comes Mox.
The AEW World Champion, the man not long ago battled Samoa Joe into a steel cage.
These are some heavy blows we're watching right now. I can tell you that.
Moxley accelerates.
Everybody's looking real awesome.
Samoa Joe with the Phoenix Clutch has been like kryptonite to Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion.
Great camera shot over the head, man, of the violence that's in the ring.
Ospreay off the chest of Matthew. Enziguri.
What is Ospreay going to do, my God?
Ospreay perched on the top turnbuckles, heels himself.
Damn.
Twister clutch. This is a photo the fans don't know anymore. The main event continues tonight live
heard some rumors about the books I've been reading, but the truth is, sometimes I'm playing Royal Kingdom. Yeah, but no, I mean, it's all about Royal Kingdom.
We're here. Progressive's accident response detected an accident and sent for help.
Did we beat him? Where's Superman?
Saving the world, maybe?
We did it!
Yeah, I don't think car insurance is really his thing. Not with us around.
Yeah, I already called the tow truck and started your claim.
I guess not all heroes wear capes.
Yep, some wear tummy capes.
Oh, what? Don't say things like that out loud.
Oh.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
What you doing, Zach? I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet commercial. You gotta talk really fast. T-Mobile home internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet. Wow, you're good.
Get T-Mobile home internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee.
I licked the tip of the top.
It's time to say, not so fast chronic kidney disease. Because with a progressive disease like CKD, slow is good. And believe me, I know all about slow. That's why I'm here to tell you about Jardiance. It's a little pill proven to slow the progression of CKD and reduce the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine, which can be fatal. Stop Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, trouble breathing, or increased ketones. Jardiance may cause dehydration that can suddenly worsen kidney function and make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or weak upon standing. Genital yeast infections in men and women, urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, or a rare life-threatening bacterial infection between and around the anus and genitals can occur. Call your doctor right away if you have fever or feel weak or tired, and pain, tenderness, swelling, or redness in the genital area. Don't use it allergic to Jardiance. Stop use if you have a serious allergic reaction. Call your doctor if you have rash, swelling, difficulty breathing, or swallowing. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
So go on, say not so fast CKD. Ask your doctor about Jardiance for chronic kidney disease.
All Elite Wrestling is live in Mexico City for the first time ever in our main event. A 10-man tag team battle. The biggest, the brightest stars of all Elite Wrestling. Facing off one another tonight, Moxley. The crowd kicks out. There's another first time here as well. Again, Ospreay able to kick out now. The Kimura applied by Moxley.
This is Samoa Joe's first time in his brand career in Arena Mexico. That's one of the reasons he's got such a great response. They've been wanting to see him. He's been wanting to wrestle here, and damn it, he wants to get in the ring.
You see the arms extended by Swerve, by Joe, by Hobbs, by Shibata. Comes now you think maybe there's an enemy being drawn into the ring. Not sleeping of his own. No. Moxley able to counter out with right hands to that bandaged forehead. Still Ospreay. It's crazy.
Wow, look at this, so close.
Moxley.
Gonna get there, gonna get there. Plenty of people to turn. Gonna get there. There it is.
From one wheel to another, in comes Powerhouse Hobbs.
Brutally trained.
And Wheeler Yuta now being crushed in the corner by 1/3 of the Trios champions.
Again, we're steering this one as long as it takes here in Arena Mexico on a historic night. Back of Yuta's head. Whiplashing on that top turnbuckle.
And that short arm lariat from Powerhouse Hobbs. Down go the straps as if this man didn't mean business already.
What a massive body. What muscles.
Matthew Nichols may have misjudged that last attack. Powerhouse Hobbs trying to big off. Intercepts the boots of both Matthew and Nicholas, the founding fathers. And Hobbs, a grip on both of their throats. That's from behind. But Wheeler Yuta goes onto the back of Hobbs. Samoa Joe attempting to come into the ring. Oh, no. John Moxley just a toe kick to the midsection. And just 4. Is that what you're going to say now? Exactly what I was going to say. Took away plenty of momentum. Shibata, the leg is hooked, but Mordo's in there to break it up. Titans of the ring battling it out here in our main event. Mordos gets the advantage on Sean. Suplex Mordos. But Joe took his eyes off the Bucks, and now Matthew and Nicholas going over on the former AEW World Champion. The thrust kick, Ospreay. Oh, Ospreay down to his knees. Almost like he's served up on a platter.
Oh yeah. Hello. Hello. Right here. Right here. So I'm doing something. Huh? My nails. I'm doing my nails. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pay him next. Can you hear me? What did I say? I said I was. I said I'm gonna pay him next. You hear me? No, no. I said I'm painting them next. Not what I said. I said no. I said I'm gonna paint them next. Yeah. I was being. No, no color. Just kidding. No, I was saying that because weirdo Jordan did that. No, he did. Yeah. Because the weirdos told him to. You know, he's back talking to the weirdos. Yeah, he painted them black. Well, that and because his other weirdo friends told him that he should. Are you are you are you even connected to her Wi-Fi? What? You're probably out of space again, like you always are.